Science explains parts of the picture, but it always explains some parts and some other parts are eclipsed. It's very difficult to explain everything. One could say in empirical science, it's impossible. And then society complains, and obviously we went off the beaten track when we were in societal debates, because science was asked and then we made claims. But we made these claims with a confidence that isn't supported by, say, statistics or methodological approaches. And that is the problem. We know things, but we don't know them for 100%. And these disclaimers got lost in scientific communication across the board. Now, what happened as a counter movement, of course you had critical theory and other approaches, and they not only criticized science as such, but especially the imprint on society. What we need is a combination of these two things. We need to bring this together. We have to understand that we look at partial realities that cannot explain the whole picture. But what it can do is it can explain parts, and it might help some people, if not a lot. Still, we have to be critical about the constructs that we observe, the parts of reality that we eclipse, and where our models and methodological empirical approaches are failing. And this is something that's hardly reconsidered. You have questions of bias, questions of methodological critique, but they are often equally dogmatic as the disciplines in which they are being applied. We need a true combination across the board, where we are clear about the limitations and power of empirical methodological analysis, but also very obviously blunt about where we fail, where we can't know things, and where we are also compassionate about these problems, because science always offers parts of some realities.